Live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco, this is Roy Kessel with Sports Philanthropy Network, and we're excited to have with us today special guest Christina Garton. Christina is going to tell us about the amazing work she's doing to counter depression. So, Christina, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm actually here representing Otsuka Precision Health. We are a healthcare digital company, specifically looking at high-tech, high-touch with a product, Rejoyn. And Rejoyn is the first digital therapeutic, prescription digital therapeutic that can be used for helping with depression symptoms.
So take us through that a little bit more. People throw out the word depression in all kinds of ways. There's all kinds of medications and treatments and things like that. But the concept of treating it through an app is something that's new.
Absolutely. And it's something that, I'm doing a lot of work just trying to educate on what a prescription digital therapeutic is. It is actually FDA cleared. It's very different from, let's say, a wellness app, which we also know that's out there. So this is actually FDA cleared from the standpoint it has the studies behind it to show improvement of depressive symptoms, specifically in conjunction with an antidepressant. So if you are on an antidepressant, you can download this app, get a prescription from your doctor, and think about it as physical therapy for your brain.
So when you talk about being on an antidepressant, there's such a wide array of antidepressants. Are there certain ones that are more appropriate for this app than others?
No, you can actually use them with any. And what's nice is I've been in the pharmaceutical industry for a long time. I can actually say in the 20 plus years that now I actually have a product that has no side effects. So with that, you can use it with any antidepressant. And what it really does, it is doing brain training exercises. We call it cognitive emotional training. It's working on your amygdala and your prefrontal cortex and really helping regulate those emotions through these exercises, as well as also providing CBT lessons, cognitive behavioral training lessons, in the comfort of your own home through your phone.
So we're sitting here live in Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco, so we can't demo it here, but take people through a little bit of what they would experience when they're doing it, right? So it's like you've got your phone, you download the app. What am I going to see or feel?
You're going to actually see these brain training exercises. You're going to see multiple emotions on different patients' faces. And you're going to be trying to remember what that emotion was from that previous face. And it's going to start to kind of test you on your memory of these faces, as well as kind of, do you recognize the difference between sad, happy, disgusted, angry? And then as you continue to do these exercises, it will get harder and harder and calibrate on how you're doing. So that in itself is kind of helping with that neuroplasticity of your brain. And then you're doing that for about 20 minutes, 3 times a week. So that's kind of like the physical therapy piece of it. And over time, that's what helps with just the rewiring of your brain.
So what's interesting to me is you're saying, like, if I look and I can label an emotion that somebody's going through, right? The FBI does it in the micro expressions that everybody has on their face to be able to determine. But if I can label those emotions, you're saying that's going to help me combat my own personal depression?
Well, you're on an antidepressant, right? So these exercises are going to help you. Just like if you were to do physical therapy on your shoulder and you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, but then over time, you're getting better. That's what our studies have demonstrated is those depressive symptoms are getting better.
And what age range are these exercises appropriate for?
Right now, it's cleared for 22 and over because it's considered a medical device.
Okay. So it's not for the youth sports world yet.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think, is that something that's in the works?
I really, I don't know. I know that's something that they've been asking for, but especially because so many people are on their phones all the time. So
not us. We stay away from our phones. We don't use them very much. We only use them 22 hours a day. Other than that, but so Christina, thank you for taking time to share more information about the program. This is Roy Kessel, live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco for Sports Philanthropy Network, signing off. Please remember to live generously.